Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao face off in a thrilling press conference for their rematch. Both confident, intense, and fully prepared to deliver an unforgettable showdown on Fight Night for fans worldwide. Manny Pacquiao says he trains intensely every day, completing 30 to 36 rounds along with running, showing discipline, endurance, and commitment to staying in peak condition for upcoming fights. Manny Pacquiao says he never avoids challenges and always steps into tough fights, aiming to give fans exciting performances and memorable entertainment whenever he enters the boxing ring. Manny Pacquiao says he remains strong and motivated to fight, believing his body still has potential, and he is confident he can continue performing at a high competitive level. Manny Pacquiao admits he is still strong, but not the same as before, emphasizing that with age he must allow more rest and recovery during training to stay effective. Teddy Atlas says Floyd Mayweather Jr. is naturally healthy, while Manny Pacquiao has been more active, concluding both fighters are evenly matched in overall conditioning. Floyd Mayweather Jr., is also training seriously, maintaining focus, discipline, and sharpness, preparing himself physically and mentally to perform at his best in a high-level competitive fight. Manny Pacquiao showcases outstanding footwork, combining speed, balance, and sharp precision, controlling movement in the ring effortlessly while adjusting angles smoothly and keeping constant pressure on his opponent. Andre Ward defends Floyd Mayweather Jr. by addressing the criticism often directed at Floyd's career. Ward explains that many critics focus only on what they believe Floyd did not do while ignoring his achievements, dominance, and long-lasting impact on boxing. He highlights that Mayweather consistently gave back to the sport, including his engagement with media, interviews, and public appearances that helped grow boxing's global attention. Ward also emphasizes Floyd's professionalism, discipline, and dedication throughout his entire career, noting that he maintained elite performance at the highest level for years without decline. According to Ward, Floyd's legacy should be viewed through a balanced lens that respects both his accomplishments and his contributions inside and outside the ring. Max Kellerman highlights a harsh truth about boxing, explaining that many fighters give their entire lives to sport, but receive very little support once their prime years are over. He points out how boxers often dedicate decades to training, discipline, and sacrifice. Yet, when their performance declines, they are quickly forgotten by fans, promoters, and even the industry itself. Kellerman emphasizes that boxing is physically and mentally demanding, and it does not always reward long-term loyalty. Many athletes leave the sport with health struggles and financial instability despite their achievements. His point reflects the brutal nature of boxing, where glory is temporary, and fighters must prepare for life after competition just as seriously as their careers inside the ring. Jose Ramirez, who spent time training in camp alongside Manny Pacquiao, speaks very highly of Manny's sharpness, energy, and intensity during training sessions. He explains that even at this stage of his career, Pacquiao still looks incredibly fast, powerful, and dangerous inside the gym, showing the same hunger and drive that once made him a world champion. Ramirez recalls moments where Manny would completely overwhelm sparring partners with his speed and timing, and in some cases even knock them down or out, proving that his punching power has not faded. What impresses him most is that Pacquiao never treats training casually. Every session is approached with discipline, focus, and seriousness, as if he is preparing for a world title fight. Ramirez adds that Manny's footwork, explosiveness, and combinations remain elite, making him one of the most difficult fighters to spar with. Even younger and stronger opponents struggle to keep up with his pace and rhythm. Despite his age and long career, Pacquiao continues to push himself beyond expectations, showing a strong mentality and professional attitude in every round. His conditioning, work ethic, and aggression stand out consistently, earning respect from everyone in the camp. Ramirez's observations highlight that Manny is still operating at a very high competitive level with skills, timing, and physical sharpness that continue to make him a serious threat in boxing today. Manny Pacquiao has made it clear that he's wanted a rematch ever since their first fight and to believing there is unfinished business that still needs to be settled in the ring. Over the years, he has continued to express interest in facing Floyd Mayweather Jr. again, seeing it as an opportunity to prove himself under better preparation and conditions. Pacquiao now states that Floyd has nowhere to run, emphasizing that there should be no more delays, excuses, or avoidance when it comes to making the rematch happen. He insists that if both fighters are truly professional, then the fight must take place and give fans what they've been waiting for. Manny stresses the importance of this rematch, not just for legacy, but for closure and competition at the highest level. He expresses strong confidence, saying he wants to step into the ring and teach Floyd a lesson through performance, discipline, and determination. According to him, there are no valid excuses left for postponing or avoiding the fight now, and the moment has come for both fighters to settle everything once and for all inside the ring. Robert Garcia claims that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is not training with full seriousness, while Manny Pacquiao is fully committed and pushing himself at a much higher intensity. Garcia describes Manny as extremely dedicated, running in the mountains, doing intense conditioning drills, and constantly testing his limits to maintain elite performance. In contrast, he suggests Floyd's preparation does not appear as aggressive or demanding. This comparison highlights the difference in training mentality between the two fighters, with Manny showing a relentless work ethic and Floyd being more relaxed in his approach. According to Garcia, Pacquiao's commitment to endurance and hard training gives him an edge in physical readiness, especially in high-level competition where conditioning and stamina play a crucial role. Paulie Malignaggi, Chris Algieri, and Lance Pugmire discuss the uncertainty that once surrounded the rematch between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao. They highlight how negotiations, rumors, and public comments created confusion among fans and media regarding whether the fight would actually happen. However, they now confirm that the rematch has been officially agreed upon with a set date and location in place. The discussion reflects how highly anticipated the matchup is given the history between the two fighters. Fans have waited years for clarity, and now the confirmation brings excitement, closure, and renewed interest in one of boxing's most iconic rivalries, promising a major global sporting event. That's it for today's video. Stay tuned. Until next.